Two young up-and-coming players that expect a lot from themselves. Yeah, no value in playing the pot. We'll just have a look at the handshake again.
The other one, simple as.
Well, it definitely went. Now, where's this red going to run to? Is it going to pull up short?
First frame. Not taking an excess chance there, so.
And interesting there that well
Judd
played.
Black.
That might look.
No, he's got him in a spot of bother.
Yeah, playing it off the left jaw as we look. And the
matches they played. Massively important, of course.
No.
Best of 11, but hugely important. Stamping your authority on a game, particularly.
15.
didn't catch it full. Is he on any thumb on this red?
Got a kick.
One brown. Well, he's gone the other way. It's all about line and length. He's got a good line.
No doubt. Best shot of the match so far, that one.
27.
Two below the pink. Just take that one out.
35.
Now, Judd decide to go the other way, just to run through for the bottom red.
To clinch the frame
40.
at this visit. Sort of all covering one another.
Yeah, I'm going back to that shot he had before, John. That's why.
Yeah, the first
51.
chance you get. Oh, he's played it now.
57.
Right. Looking very focused.
If he's here and he means business right from ball one. You can just tell with his demeanour.
Thought he may have chanced it, but he was
72.
patient. He only scored the 1 point, but he was able to lay the snooker. And it was a point for Judd to open up with a century.
80.
And in his career, he's had 582.
88.
Yeah, it's only early days.
Stage today.
And
he'll make the
96.
century now.
Yeah, the table and keep Kyran away.
$100. 106. 100. 100. 100.
So it's Kyran who breaks off, and of course
this could go wrong. Well, trying to nestle on this red near the top cushion. Oh, judged it to perfection. Wonderful shot. And didn't miss that one. And got
7. $13.
Oh, it went comfortably. So you hit black.
Yeah, this is a nice situation
21.
as well where these balls are, because see Judd's cue action impact.
29.
Play for the red that's just to the left, to the right of the cluster, sorry.
22nd.
Everything's
36.
being played with into one of these shots in a minute. I decided to play it this. You played off the black. You definitely open things up. So he decided to have a change of mind.
44.
Can he force an angle? Plenty aside. The only problem with that, when you trap 49-point lead.
Judd Trump. 49.
And that's an aggressive safety shot, to say the least. Better get a good cue ball.
No problem. Cued it left.
Certainly was an aggressive safety shot from Kyran.
7.
And I think he's hoping for something that's not going to happen. Judd missing.
Decided to go for the blue or bought
13.
colour. Still 67 remaining. Nicely in.
23.
And of course the reason
30.
Which is keep him off the table. All the little things like that can add up.
38. 4. On the front.
Water Crystal Trophy that the winner of the Masters gets.
But that's the way he plays the game. But I know one thing, his chance is going to be important.
Good length for the cue ball. Needs to miss the blue. He hasn't. Half chance. Good shot.
Because it's going to need to be good. Your opponent's flying.
Tried to.
Good luck. Oh, that's excellent. It really is. Well played. Oh, he deserves
13.
everything he gets after that last shot.
So decided to play for
20.
And that is a wonderful shot.
ability.
20. $35.
The possibility of a blue.
Kyran Wilson. 38.
That was a trick. There you go. Look at that. Just late. Frame to be doing that. No, he fancied that, and he was right too. Good shot.
One.
Nestle up behind the yellow. And
Kyran
that
Wilson.
put me in complete just to nestle on that red.
Foul and a miss.
Doesn't want to hit it too hard. Oh, was he over adjusted?
Foul and a miss.
Well,
Kyran.
got the line right this time, and the pace. Yeah, not for me. And he's been very lucky. He may have fluked the red here, but even it's safe enough.
Cue ball down into the balk area, and then all the balls are off the cushions and at least in play. So these balls are all available. And he's done well to get the cue ball out. That was a better shot.
Lose the frame.
Tickle him behind the green. Can he tickle him behind the yellow?
Kyran Wilson. One.
This. And that's nearly a clever shot. I understand what he was trying there. He's unlucky to knock that
Frame on the board.
One.
Yeah, it's certainly match play wise. Judd a little unlucky, of course.
Well, would you believe it?
Kyran Wilson.
Has now become, I wouldn't say a hot favourite.
Completely on its head. So
Thank you.
yeah, I mentioned earlier, John.
But he needs more than the green, unfortunately. He needs a
7.
pink.
Maths was never my strong subject, John.
Oh, he's played a good one. It's there.
24.
And he
And I can guarantee you there won't be any.
$33. 36.
And Judd
40.
Trump was
45. 51.
superb,
58.
absolutely superb. Massive frame you feel now for brilliant.
Eight. $16.
Just brush it.
it almost looks like
24.
hit it hard and arc the cue ball, which is what happened there.
Just a safety shot to play.
Kyran Wilson, 39.
It's going to play off side cushion and top cushion and drop in the back of the pack. I don't think there's any value in any other shot. And of course, you've got to hit it.
Foul. Gonna miss.
And there it is. Open the reds out. Well, a few of them at least.
Or 35-point lead. If he gets the next chance, you'd think he'd make the most of it. But in the meantime, this is an excellent safety shot from Judd. That is, appears to me, but that is risky. We've seen the bits of chalk on the tape. It could just roll off, get a double kiss. Anything could happen.
The brown.
Can't hit it better than that. He needs a bounce to come the other side.
Eight. Thank you.
Opportunity.
He's got a few shots to negotiate just to get position.
21.
Moment. No problem.
28.
Couple of shots, yes, he was
35.
still in position, but
he'll settle for that.
43.
and it's been a 6-4, 6-5 all day long.
50.
Maybe.
If he can cope with these next two reds, Judd. Now
58.
he's got to pot nil.
Excellent. Proving to be massive. Well, credit tournament he enters.
74.
Focus. That'll work for me every day of the week.
Quite enough to make the century. So now a bit of naughty snooker. Come along. Right, it doesn't matter about the blue. They'll go into the mid-set.
Baked potato and something to eat. Straight back to the match.
Times just over 17.5 minutes. Well, he played the stun around the angles. Didn't play that with a lot of gotta start playing and not missing easy balls. And that's the main reason. On it, but you'd like to get it out of the way. That will make the black free. Available.
13.
Well, if he leaves himself the angle, straight into the pink wouldn't be the worst idea.
21.
Just
Blue. The blue look.
spread a few reds around. Obviously a little bit of luck required
27.
to land on one, but firm stun into the pack would be better.
he'd be disappointed. On. No, did turn it down. And this is what we've seen, isn't it, in this match from Judd?
It wasn't a percentage shot, but he won't be playing that one either.
On easy starters.
Yeah, best way of putting it for me, John, is he's
Obviously, Ronnie O'Sullivan is the top dog at the moment, but nothing lasts forever. The pot here, though. But always knew he had a nice path back to the baulk end. Then it's gone now. Position on a colour. Well, he's hit that completely all wrong. Given the cushion, but it's the right shot to play. He doesn't want to get too negative. No, I don't blame him for taking the pot on, but...
One.
You feel as if he does back for him in this match, 5-0 down. The fact that it's first to 6, John, always... But whatever it is, he's got to score.
9.
And he couldn't
50.
get the right...
Just comes back for the yellow, it'll be ideal.
21.
Yeah, couldn't have been any better, could it? Get straight back at him.
36.
Kick. Oh my goodness, where's that come from? What a miss.
Kyran Wilson.
Missed. Not close, really.
1.
For me to add. But what's a chance now for Judd Trump? Him on the scoreboard. But now,
No.
the way the ball, that way he'd be certain of position. Well, he managed to...
Yeah, take the cue ball up the table here.
70.
Yeah, he could play on the blue.
Points in front.
There's no doubt about it, he's hitting the ball
24.
beautifully.
Yeah. For Kyran.
36.
Just happy to make certain of the blue. He knows that Kyran won't be coming back to the table.
At the end of this match, but has Wilson still got something to say in this one?
Okay, he missed it, but he found the path back to the ball. It just gnaws away at your confidence.
Yeah, and you look up at the score.
Heavily.
One.
Good shot.
Five.
To ensure you get position. Played on the...
11.
Well, he decided to go the other way, and it was tough.
Kyran Wilson.
This one easy, the return. On in the tournament. Because you won't be winning every match to nil in this tournament. Too many good players.
One. Nine.
Sid will release another one, but you just got to keep control of that cue ball. You don't leave the cue ball near the side cushion.
15.
Well, in the end, and from our commentary position, John, all
23.
but played it with
38.
It's that line.
52.
contributions, take advantage of every visit, which is not necessarily panicking.
Thank you.
Expect him to take it. So it's asking a heck of a lot for Kyran to even concentrate.
67.
No, not quite, but
At this point, 5-1 in front, knowing that you have let a few matches slip from positions like this before.
It's just got to keep patient. Keep.
so Judd is put to play for that.
He's clever, John, isn't he? Got rid of that red and knew the next one would be available.
6.
And develop the other red, yes. Just
14.
Options, mind you, he's going the other way, so he can play through the gap. Yeah, I was just thinking he could have played a little screw cannon. Get an angle now.
22.
seeing that winning line, he's not as fluent as he looked early on in the cluster here with his power. Wow, he's miscued. And not only that, he's opened up the reds with the blue than this, but this red's possible. Oh, well, he decided not to play the cut. I thought he could have cut that one back. Started again with this thin cut. Gifted to him, you have to say, by Kyran.
And that is the first one he's... Overscrew it, obviously. Go behind the black, so he could widen the angle. Despite being 5-1 in front.
7.
Mind you, this is generally a feature of Kyran's plays.
How close are they? Will it reach? Does it reach? Oh, hang on. Right to the brown. It's a tough shot.
Foul.
Yeah, and he
Miss.
left it short. Well, that's a good hit.
Okay.
There's another shot. sliding a lot of the cloth this week, so got to make sure it doesn't cannon the first one. No, it's well judged. Very well judged.
It's a case now of who can win this safety battle. Judd wins it. Will that be his last shot in this year's Daffabet Masters? It wouldn't be a surprise if it isn't.
Yeah, these reds are also really nice, John, aren't they? I mean, he's got the loose red away here. And this match wrapped up.
Yes, to take from it.
14.
Some of the...
For the pink. Nothing to do with the cue ball.
Oh, no!
Can you believe it?
One. Nine.
Side. In this break. Brilliant.
19.
Opportunity.
28. 34.
And it goes.
Yeah, he certainly has, Hazel, but he's taken 2 steps.
Yeah, it's certainly a case of it is what it is, really.
Involved. 6-0 would have been fantastic. 6-1. It's almost like bragging rights, isn't it? But he's just found it a little bit difficult.
Couldn't take them. Anyone making a sizable contribution.
It's a nice target here behind green and brown. That's an excellent shot. Very good. And
a little cannon on the pink here. Yeah,
7.
I don't blame it.
And the one angle on the red that was no good.
Judd trump 7.
Off this red. Got to avoid the double kiss, which he's done. Well, he made it look easy. In fact, he
4.
But it was like a rabbit down a hole, that. Popped its head out, that blue. Nearly came out the pocket.
as I say, the pink was a lot easier to get on the red.
10.
I know the black's tied up, but blue and pink are readily available.
16. 23.
But managed. Oh, he's played that with a lot of...
To hit that with the check side
30.
off the cushion. And
We've been here before.
30.
spot. Can't see him not getting over. That's what it looks like here.
44.
And make no mistake. So he's going against the form book despite being the
51.
run.
Yes, and it would be a little bit of a shock to his system, but it's
58.
fair play to him, isn't it? With the left-hand side, well shown that all the...
In truth, he's played like the winner though, John, hasn't he? He's been,
Yeah.
he's been in
65.
better form of the two to form.
Yeah, he had that good... But yeah, I agree. Judd the better player today.
70.
No. Well, he won't
Judd
be
Trump.
finished, Kyran Wilson. And Judd Trump will be...